Hey guys, it's Ryan with Fluid Health, bringing you another episode of Science Powered Fitness. And today we're going to talk a little bit about muscle wasting associated with injury and how that can impact the metabolic health of not only the local tissue involved with that injury, but also chronic systemic inflammation and how that can be linked to heart disease overall. So really the idea here is that a lot of us have prior injuries, especially around the knee, because we overtrain. Sometimes there's trauma or accidents. There's all sorts of reasons why we hurt our knee, but it's a common injury site. And once that strut that we put weight on is no longer willing to tolerate that load because it's been compromised, the body's going to change the cellular and metabolic reactions of the tissues as it seeks to protect the joint. So the body will change the nervous system through a mechanism called arthrogenic muscle inhibition, which essentially changes the way that the muscles interact around the joint because the body's seeking to protect it. And that changes the blood flow and circulation to that area. And so oftentimes that leads to sedentary behavior, so people aren't moving around as much. That leads to weight gain and stress on their oxidative energy systems. So their body's not going to be as efficient to process fats and sugars that can be associated with metabolic disease. There's also, again, local inflammation and cytokines that are chronically going to be there because the joint's no longer stable. There's more wear and instability, so the body has a little bit more inflammation locally. And that can reduce blood flow and circulation to the area. So the muscle will begin to wither, and that over time with that atrophy can lead to increased risk of re-injury and also associated injury in other areas of the body. It's called a cumulative injury risk. So the idea here is that we want to protect that area. We actually want to restore it with strength and loading, and really use other techniques like maybe percussive stimulation, so we can draw some blood flow back to that area. You can use percussion guns, vibration guns to do that. You can also use foam rolling or foam balls to help with pressure. There's a mechanism called the pressor reflex, where you squeeze the muscles and it helps with the arterial pressure or arterial contraction, the arterial muscles. So it helps to get blood flow and perfusion back to the area. And then just simple exercises that you can load and work on the stretch resistance of that tissue to help with circulation. But the main thing here is that once it's compromised, the body is no longer going to see that as an intact structure, and so it's going to protect it, and it's going to lead to increases in potential inflammation. So this is something that you're going to want to nurture and prepare your tissue on a regular basis to avoid the consequences. So there might be some supplemental activities that you would do on a regular basis to help to maintain the neutral metabolic and or neuromuscular efficiencies that that joint's not demonstrating because it's no longer supporting that joint structure. So these are all things that you can gain access to with information online, or you can reach out to a specialist to help you with that, and we would love to help you with that. So if you're dealing with this, and we know a lot of people are, reach out to us at admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. We can show you some simple things to help to maintain the integrity of that joint, keep it from spreading to other areas of your body, and maintain that active lifestyle that you're looking for. So let us know. Remember, your body's designed to move, so stay in motion, and we'll see you next time.